my luxurious queens, it's Loki here today, and as we all know, I am in a no buy February challenge for this month. I decided to look more closely into the luxury bags that I have with me and pick up a few pieces which I have completely neglected and ignored for the last 1 year. I first saw this tag video on Patricia's channel and she was so kind to tag me in it. I thought it would be really nice to actually count my blessings on how many luxury bags I own, well enough to actually neglect them. Well, this tech video was started a few months ago by this gorgeous YouTuber Khalid Snell. Hello new friend, and I will link your channel down below. And I guess I'm about 3 months late to the party, but oh well, better late than never. If you're new here, welcome, and my name is Loki. I love vintage luxury and have quite a few pre-loved bags in my collection. I also love chit-chatting about Hermes and sharing with you some tips. So if you're into content like this, then I would love to welcome you to join my little corner. Oh, I have a total of 20 luxury bags, and I will be pulling out the few that I have not touched in the last 1 to 2 years. Well, it is very easy to forget about these bags because I tend to shove them in storage, which also means it is physically not with me. And now, from no order of things, firstly we have this Miu Miu clutch. Apart from showing them on my YouTube video, I have actually never carried this piece out for the longest time. I guess the only reason I bought this clutch was that it was such a good price back then. I got this pre-love from a lady who used to work at Miu Miu, and obviously she got this at staff price and had too many bags. So it was a win-win situation, and I loved the color and the puffy matulasi quilting. The other reason why I got this clutch was the gorgeous pink interior. There you go, which is so sweet with the gold hardware. Well, this clutch is very Instagrammable, but in the last 2 years, I haven't had any chance of using it. But I can see, it will work. Look at how cute it is. There you go. But you know what? This has been one of my neglected bags. Next is my limited edition Ferragamo wallet on chain. Now, I don't have this clutch with me right now as it is currently in storage at another place. I have never brought this out ever before since I bought it, as I never found an occasion to bring it anywhere. I guess a nice dinner date would be the perfect place to bring it, but let's be realistic, it's the pandemic and shops and dining were all closed for the most part of the year, and the mood just wasn't right to bring this out at all. But oh well, it is a very elegant bag. And the third bag on my list is this Chanel Cambon in medium size. Well, I have 2 sizes with me, but the contrasting black and white one is the piece that I rarely or almost never touch, which is the larger one in the main white body. I guess it is the white that is a hassle to use, so I'm afraid of color transfer. Well, this Chanel Cambon is such a vintage piece, and I love vintage pieces that come in pristine condition. So I really want to keep her as beautiful as I got her in. On the other hand, the black one is such an easy to use tote that I often grab whenever I need to look a touch glam. So this one is the easy to use because it's black and it's, I'm not afraid of scuffing it. Well, the next one is gonna shock you, and this is my Hermes Birkin 30 in ostrich leather in the color natural. I think the Birkin 30 really looks a tad serious, and the exotic leather makes it more an occasion bag. And of course, an occasion bag is only used for an occasion. And in all honesty, Missy here is just going from home to work on repeat mode. Well, it is what it is, and really nobody brings a Birkin to work, and I really cannot wait for this pandemic to settle so we can all come out to play. And of course, if you're thinking what happened to the Hermes Kelly in crocodile, well, she was lucky because I brought her out to a friend's wedding very recently, so that saved her from nearly being neglected. And my 5th bag is another one in storage, and it is the long forgotten Miu Miu tote bag in bright orange. I don't have her with me, but I will put a small video of her up here for your reference. This is such a playful bag again, and this would require the right mood to bring her out. She is another piece in Matulasi quilting, and I love her for the pop of color. I mean, she can be difficult to match with outfits as orange is a rather bold color and attracts quite a bit of attention. Tell me what you think about this bag and how else I can match her with. And of course, the last piece I would love to show you is this Balenciaga clutch in the large size, particularly in this lime green color, which is still brand new even after 10 years plus with all the accompanying cards. I think I have it in here, so all the cards and bits and pieces are all in front. I have a smaller turquoise one, which I also have, and this one I actually tend to use a lot more. So this is the one because I find it is so much smaller and the color is easier to match, and it's not as big as the larger one. So this color really stands out quite a lot. I used to love lime green as a teenager, which explains owning this clutch. But if this bag was in a nice taupe or light grey color, I think I would probably use her more. Well, we have come to the end of my neglected bags tag video, and I am so blessed to have such a wide collection of luxury bags. It is embarrassing to have so many to point out, so many bags to the point of neglecting some of them, but I'm also glad to finally give them some spotlight on YouTube and to be able to justify their cost per wear. Thank you for joining me on this tech video, and do leave me some ideas on how I should style the bolder colored ones like the orange Miu Miu and the lime green Balenciaga clutch. Also, do remember to subscribe, and I would love to see you next week. Until then, take care, Queens. Goodbye.